camp been treating y'all?
It's been good. It's real exciting to get back out there. A lot of guys are flying around making some big plays for us, and it's just it's really exciting just to like I said before we started, to see how hard we worked this summer, and then for it to put it out on the field.
Now that you can kind of see it all at once, Jake, with everybody on the field, how is the tempo coming in to these first few days?
You know, it gets better each and every day. The more comfortable that we get with it, the faster we go. You know, we were flying around today. Every day the defense comes in talking about how difficult it is to keep up with, because you know you can't sub in and out when we're going that fast. So the offensive linemen are doing a great job of really, they set the tempo. I mean, we're only going to go as fast as they can line up and get ready to go. So they're doing a great job for us, and we're really going pretty fast right now.
Have you seen Donnell get overwhelmed at any time by everything that's on his plate with the tempo and learning a new position?
Not at all, and that's probably what I'm most proud of him about. He's the main one, you know, telling guys to let's go, let's get on the ball, and then he's still able to make all of his calls and the things that he needs to do pre-snap while we're still going fast. And so he's able to really see the defense quickly and make fast decisions and get us in the right protection or run play.
How much did you and he work together? I know you work with the receivers, but he said he was out there snapping the ball for you guys. How important was that?
Yeah, well, me and Donnie have a great relationship as far as that, and he's out there. You know, most of the time when we're throwing with receivers, he's mostly just getting snaps, going through his steps. But then we talk daily about different protection issues that we may have, what's the best run play to get in based on this look. And he's a real intelligent guy. I'm glad to have him at center.
How important was it to kind of keep a lot of the same language, even though you've kind of overhauled this offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, you can kind of see that's been one of the not problems, but one of the things they've really, you know, focused in on is trying to keep the verbiage as much as they can the same, but while still revamping our offense. And I think it's helped the guys to keep some of that, but there's also a lot of new stuff that the guys have had to learn. They're doing a great job doing it.
Michael said that he felt like this new offense is maybe a little more deep ball friendly. Do you kind of feel that?
Oh, for sure. I mean, Coach Warner and Coach McClendon, if they have one-on-one matchup, he wants us to throw it. And if we don't throw it, you know, that's going to be a minus for us. I mean, that's the mindset that I love to have, an aggressive mindset that they come in each and every day with.
Jake, how much of that was what they want to do, or just that they have you and then that fleet of receivers and they want to play to those strengths?
Well, I think it's a combination of both. I mean, I think to attack a defense, you got to throw it deep. And, you know, maybe, you know, I think the more you do that, the more chances you have to score.
Sure.
So, I mean, I think that's what the baseline of the thought process, but also, like you said, the receivers that we have and to be able to attack a defense in so many ways, and that's one way that they do a great job of attacking the defense.
How much confidence does that give you to know you have Brian, the Smith brothers, and Debo out there?
Yeah, I would say it's huge. It's huge. It's just to know you can give a guy a chance and they can go make a play. You know, the worst thing that I can do is, you know, overthrow them. You know, and that's hard to do, especially with guys like, you know, Brian Shot and Debo out there going to get the ball. So just giving them a chance to make a play.
How does Debo look? Any rust at all?
No, not at all. He's hit the ground running and just really looked explosive. There's no timidness, no anything with him. He's really making some big plays and really looked good.
How much did it help, you know, with Debo out and even some of the offensive linemen out, to get some of those younger guys experience, and how have you noticed that experience paying off this fall?
Yeah, when we look at it, I think it's made our receiver room have so much depth and playing experience in it. And it made Brian step up and be the #1 guy, and you know, it allowed him to make some big plays for us and give him a lot of confidence going into this season. But also, you can see, you know, Ortre and Shy now teaching the freshmen stuff that they learned as freshmen. The mistakes they made as freshmen, they're teaching the younger guys and really helping them. It's been cool to see. It's been cool to see the younger guys. I mean, even Brian played as a freshman. He's able to help the younger guys as well.
How comfortable are you in throwing that deep ball over and over again? Like, if they ask you to do it, say 20 times a game, you think you'd be able to do it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I love throwing it deep. I mean, that's one thing that I take pride in. We got to get better at it this year. But we got to complete them though. You know, obviously, Coach Muschamp, if we throwing them deep and not completing them, Coach Muschamp may, you know, pull it back a little bit. But, you know, all summer that's what we've been working on, day in and day out, working on that connection And the guys have really done a great job coming in and wanting to get it down too. You know, they've come in and really worked hard at it.
When you broke it down in film after the Outback Bowl, how much did your touchdown pass to Shy come up as kind of that's what you guys wanted to do?
So that route, you know, we've missed it a couple of times during the year, whether it be the throw or the route itself. And so, you know, perfecting that route in that time, that bowl practice, we worked on it so hard. And it was really cool to be able to see that on the field. And like you said, that was kind of an example that we used of what it needs to look like and what the route needs to look like. Shot did a great job of getting open and making a big play.
Is that something that drew a lot of praise for you and for Heap afterwards?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was an easy job for me. I mean, he got open. I mean, he ran a great route and made a big play.
You said that working on the deep ball was something that y'all did over the course of the summer. Was that McClendon and Werner saying y'all need to do this because we're going to be doing this more, or is that something y'all just kind of took upon yourself?
No, it was definitely, you know, one thing that they stressed to us a lot. You know, Coach really gave us a list of 4 routes to throw, and 3 of the 4 routes that we needed really to focus on were deep balls. So, you know, it's just a big emphasis on that and being aggressive and really attacking the defense.
You obviously probably want more for this season, but were you pleased with the amount of explosive plays you guys got last year?
You know, I think, you know, you can't really look at last year. I mean, we can learn from it and you know, build on that, but definitely needs to be more. I mean, and the more you have, the more likely you are to score, more likely you are to win games. And that's how you win games, getting those explosive plays, whether it be in the run game or the pass game. I mean, we need more of those, and you know, that's one thing that we've really stressed this fall camp so far.
Do you guys have a set number that you'd like to get in the game?
You know, no set number, just whatever it takes really to win the game.
What do you see that's different about Scar this year?
You know, Scar really just, you know, he's really smart. He's very intelligent, and he pushes me, you know, every day, you know, physically and in the film room. So, he, you know, just he's so consistent every day. He kind of brings the same attitude, the same drive to get better. And he's really a great quarterback that makes a lot of big plays.
How confident are you that South Carolina fans will see a different, new, improved offense?
Yeah, I mean, I agree 100%. I mean, what you said, it's going to be a brand new offense that they should be excited about. I mean, the talent that we have on offense is definitely something that you look at, and there's a lot of guys that can make a lot of plays for us. I mean, receiver-wise, you know, running back-wise, tight end-wise, there's a lot of guys that have played a lot of football and are really experienced and can make a lot of big plays.